Welcome to Biz Wire. I'm Joseph Nordstrom in Beijing. On January 1st, China and the U.S. marked the 35th anniversary of official diplomatic relations. During that time, the bilateral relationship has become the world's most important from multiple perspectives, not least of all economics. Trade between what are now the two largest markets on the planet has grown to nearly $500 billion a year and continues to get larger. And despite increasing interdependency, though, the relationship moves into 2014 with tensions on a number of fronts. When U.S. President Barack Obama met China's President Xi Jinping for the No-Tai Summit at the Sunnylands estate last summer, the two spoke of forging a new model of great power relations that would be unprecedented in world history. But China's ascendance is giving it more confidence when dealing with territorial disputes with its neighbors. The United States has signed mutual defense treaties with many of these neighbors, adding complications to the tensions. Both countries share significant interests like maintaining stability on the world's most trafficked sea lanes to keep freight moving along. The two also share a desire to expand the global trading system and avoid trade friction as much as their domestic political situations will allow. While not universally agreed on in either country, many believe it wise to work together to reduce the inequities that globalization brings while promoting the benefits. Trade that both sides agree is fair will be the tie that binds the two rivals together. For the United States, China remained its second largest trading partner, third largest export market, and biggest source of imports. American politicians like to harp on the exchange rate, but the RMB has been steadily rising in value. These small but consistent increases by China are proving to be non-disruptive at home and helping to reduce the country's trade surplus. In fact, for the past 8 years, as trade has expanded, the growth in China's purchases from America has risen much faster than the other way around. For decades, American factories closed and relocated in China as the cost advantages were too irresistible to ignore. But this trend is now reversing its course. Rising wages in China and transportation expenses, coupled with lower-priced energy in America, is motivating manufacturers to reshore their production in a big way. China's broadening middle class is buying American farm produce in ever-increasing quantities, is the largest market for Apple computers, and helped restore General Motors to the driver it once was. Green technology is another area where those from both sides can compete and work with the other. Chinese-made solar panels, an industry singled out for unfair state subsidies, has, however, helped to create jobs in the U.S. as more panels are installed due to falling prices. An area that will be difficult to find common ground, however, is cyber espionage and cybercrime. After Edward Snowden leaked details of the U.S. National Security Agency's cyber spying program, many feel America lost the moral authority to prosecute China for hacking. While an argument could be made that each side's hacking had different motives, getting the parties to agree to a truce of sorts seems far-fetched at this point. For its part, the White House says there are many issues that U.S. and China can work together on, like climate change, energy supplies, and improving food and drug safety. Despite the many frictions in the U.S.-China relationship, trade and investments between the two powers are higher than ever, as are the number of student exchanges, an especially hopeful sign towards better mutual understanding in the future. You're watching Biz Wire on the Blue Ocean Network, China's first and only privately owned English-language broadcast media. Our full episode can be seen on our website, BONTV/biz-wire. In just a moment, we'll continue with more insight into the big picture of China's economy.